Go ahead.
A pastor in a wheelchair that just rode all the way from St. John's here to Gresham from layover, and now she wants to go back to Gresham. And she, I think, messed herself, and it's just the stink this was a super long trip, and wondering what I should do.
Okay, it's possible that she has a coloscopy bag or something, and she, it's contained, but it still may smell. So we need to be real careful on this one. If she has indeed messed herself, and you can see where she's soiled or she's dripping or leaking, that's a whole other story. We cannot have her be on the bus for that reason. If it's just the other, though, I'm afraid that you're probably going to need to take her back, and my suggestion is lots of windows, front roof vents open.
Well, I had every window open this whole last trip, and it didn't work, but okay, yeah, because I don't see anything that's visible, so, okay, will do.
Apologies, I know it's not easy.
No, it's not. It's really hard to drive that way, but okay. But other than that, the bus is fine for the moment, so.
Sounds good. Look at it like this. You open your driver's window and you play Happy Puppy Dog. Stick your head out as often as you can for fresh air.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay, thanks.
Good work with 1638. Alfonso, it's Julie. How can I help you?
Hi, Julie. I'm running extremely late. I've written up this yellow carded this schedule last Saturday. There's absolutely no recovery time on this route, and so just when you run in and use the bathroom and come back out, you're done for the rest of the night.
Alfonso, all I can really do is encourage you. I'm serious. I would ask for a response on that schedule. I don't have any extra service. The only one I have is doing something out on the west side. So what I suggest is I definitely want you to be able to get out of your seat, go to the bathroom and stretch your legs, and then just, continue back the other direction, and if they ask you why you're running late, you say, I've already said my schedule is terrible, and I'm doing the best I can, and dispatch is aware of what's going on, and, so you take care of you, and then, don't let this stress you out, and I'm telling you, I would be documenting that every time I drove that.
Yeah, that's exactly. I wrote it up yesterday, and that's great advice. But dispatch told me to talk to Phil. I talked to Phil, and he told me to let dispatch know, so I'm kind of being ping-ponged back and forth. I didn't get a response from the schedulers, and according to them, which they don't drive it, they think this is hunky-dory.
Yeah, I would do the card, and I wouldn't go to the managers anymore. It seems like you didn't get your answer resolved. So on the yellow card, or wherever, I don't even think it's a yellow card anymore. I think you do it all through the computer. However you write it up, I would definitely say, I would like an answer. I would like an explanation. You can pull up my BDS records, and you can see I'm abiding by the rule, the laws, and I'm doing my very best, and there's just not enough time on this.
I appreciate the good advice, though, because this is not safe, and I'm also being frustrated, so that can't be safe either.
I want you safe, and I want you to take care of you. By no means am I telling you not to take a break. But again, since I can't fill you, just be aware that you're just going to be running late, and if anybody says anything, say, the best bet is call 238-RIDE, and you can complain, because all they're going to do is reassure what you're saying, that you've been documenting.
Thank you. Great advice, Julie. I appreciate it. Have a good night.
You're welcome. You take care. 2029.
Hello. Hey, Henry Cecil. Where are you at? Hello. Yeah, Henry Cecil. Dad. Where you at, buddy? I'm just pulling into Cleveland right now. Okay, I got a small problem here at 181. I had locked my keys into the tom case. Well, good luck on that. Yeah, especially since I got to get back into the substation here pretty soon, and the key I need for that is on my key ring. Oh my. I'll swing out here and meet you at 181st then. I would sure appreciate it. Thank you.
What's going on with your bus?
The stop at the Clackamas Town Center, and this guy walks right out of my bus to prevent me from passing so he can get on, and I told him not to ever do that. You know, that's not something that we practice here, and he got mouthy. He's still on board right now, and so he's starting to pick a little argument with me, and so I threatened to throw him off, and he refuses, says that he's not going anywhere.
We're going to take two and put...
Okay, and where are you at?
I'm on King Road and 82nd. He's still rambling back there trying to get passengers on his side. So anyway, it's a call.
Well, it's up to you. Is he, impairing your driving at any rate?
The fact is, other than him back there, just railing up against me, not really.
Okay. Well, do you want to drive with him or no?
24 train 35.
2435. How can I help you?
I just relieved this bus, and I've got tendonitis in my forearms, and this bus is too stiff steering for me, and I'm going to need another bus. And I'm back at Gateway at 1 o'clock, and I will need another bus.
Is it a mechanical issue, or is just because I don't have anybody to trade you is my issue? So if it's a mechanical issue, then I can do something, but if it's just something you want, it's not going to happen.
It's not a mechanical issue. It's me, and it's my tendonitis, and I don't have any choice about it. If I don't have another bus, I'll just drive it back to the garage and mark off. Or trade there.
Well, you can't just do what you want to do out there. I will see what I can do on my end, and I will get back to you.
Okay, thanks.
So.
My bike rack ended up touching another guy's bumper, but he took off and said, no worries, it barely touched. I just wanted to let you guys know that, but he's already gone.
And that happened at 57th and Sandy, correct?
It did.
Right, yeah, we're still going to do a report on that, just to cover everything, in case he decides something different or something else happens in the meantime. So go ahead and give us a call at the end of your shift.
Okay, actually I relieve on 50th and Franklin there. Do I need to just go ahead and go to the garage then?
Yeah, you're going to need a report, unless you have one at home. You have 24 hours to turn in the report.
Okay, I will do that. And then can I ask one question? Is this a PA? Do you know?
I don't know. If there's no damage and the car left the scene and stuff, it's hard to say. I'm not on the review board. I would talk to a trainer or your union rep about it. But since there's no damage or anything like that, I would say probably not. It's just kind of a to cover yourself thing in case something happens to his car over the weekend and he says it was you. We have it on record tonight that it wasn't.
Certainly. Okay, great. Thank you.
Car 72, 11th and Marshall.
Hey, operator voice should be around there.
Don't see him yet.
He was just standing there on the platform waiting for you. Okay, purple shirt.
It's probably Barger. Operator voice.
This is Operator Barger.
I'm not looking for you, I'm looking for Steve.
I believe Steve was sitting in the break room when I left, so I don't know that he knows he's supposed to be here.
Mark, go ahead and proceed. You're going back east.
Yeah, it's all good, thanks.
last call.
I found him. The air is clear. 1802.
Thank you. Lane 50. At this time, I need your car tab and new bypass number, please.
I'm in 241 Bravo, and I don't have a new bypass because I haven't bypassed anything.
Oh, I walked right into that, didn't I? I'm going to bypass you, so I need your new bypass number, please.
241 Bravo. It currently is 343, so I guess the new one will be 344.
All right, at this time, you're cleared to key by signal 760. Stop and ensure proper switch alignment at all your switches, and you'll be back to normal operations at your next signal that you get a proper at.
Train 50, I am authorized to key by signal 760, making sure I have proper switch alignment, and we'll be back to normal operations at the next proper signal.
When you get to the end of the line, I want a phone call, please, at 8115.
When I get to the end of the line, you want a phone call at 8115. I'm going to the airport. I don't think there's a phone up there, but I'll see what I can do.
Got your request to talk. What's going on? When I was heading into Sherwood, where you take left to go in Sherwood and take around Baylor, I was like the second vehicle to hit that light and flashed me. It turned red that quick and I got flashed. And I can't get any tickets, so I don't know what I should do. Now I want to just go to the second light and pass that one up completely. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason to it. Okay, so you're talking, let me sure I got it right. The one that, let me pull it up here real quick. I mean, I will call and let them know to see if they want to go ahead and check that light out, but okay, I mean, you know, I'm kind of in trouble. Like, I'm in trouble for running a stop sign, and if this happens, I mean, I lose my job. I mean, this is a concern for me. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, like I said, if it's a malfunctioning light and it's doing it, you know, it's probably going to do it every time you go through there, which would tend to make it believe that, you know, it's not your fault, you know, you're not causing it, and they can see that. But we'll send a supervisor out there to check the light too, okay? And
448.
448, I got your mechanical still rolling. What's going on?
Oh, my knucklehead brother, he's driving 455. He's got a headlight out. It's been out on that bus for about 8 hours today. I'm surprised he didn't notice it when he relieved it, so I don't know if you want me to hot bucket, turn around and chase him down and train him, because my bus is good.
Alright, are you there at Gresham already, or?
Pretty much by the time we're done talking here, I'll be pulling in so I can, if that's the direction you want me to go, I can go, or I can just go back to the garage. It's your choice.
That's fine. I'll call and let him know that to be watching for you.
Okay, I will drop these people off and start chasing them down.
Okay, thank you. 2021.
I got a left run out.
Okay, well, I've got 448 and bus 2302 is going to try to catch up with you. He's just now leaving Gresham, and he'll catch up with you and trade buses. He's so he shouldn't be too long.
Copy that. I'll drag a little bit, let him catch up.
Okay, thank you.
Successfully got past this car. Because I'm not comfortable going by it, but I'll get back with you.
Okay, please do. If it's over the cement edge, unless it's an issue, let me know.
Well, the tire is not over the edge, but I believe that the fender is. We shall determine that momentarily.
How's it look?
analysis was indeed correct. The tire is 2 inches from the concrete line, but the fender is over the line. So, here we sit.
Description of the car and a license plate number. We'll call a tow if you're blocked. We'll get it out of there.
No, hang on a second. I can't really tell you exactly where I'm at. I just came around the corner. I'm halfway between the stop. Anyway, it's a Prius. It's 306 EZC.
Oregon license 306. What was the rest?
DC. At Abernathy.
Alright, we'll call a tow.
83 is at 3rd and Harrison, heading south.
Your leader's blocked at Bond and Abernathy, so I may have to turn you around at River Place. So give me a call from there, please.
Copy. Call from River Place.
Thank you.
Situations with passengers.
Okay, now I need you to do administrative duties and fill out a tow slip.
Firm. Joseph, are you on your way by any chance?
Nice, Doug is on his way, not me.
I will be filling out the tow slip.
Alright, thanks.
The streetcar 83 is at River Place.
Alright, how many people do you have on board? Rough estimate.
I know in a sec. I was premature in calling, I guess.
Okay.
About 25 people on board, and point of interest is that 81 is my fallback, and I am 84's fallback, one train later.
So I probably should just let you guys be late and let the fallbacks occur.
I'm not saying that. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. Why don't you hold there for a few? Let me check out the flow chart and see what I can do here.
Moving.
ED4, go ahead and roll the low bond. The low bond.
83 copy. I'll let my passengers know.
Alright, ED4.
411th and Clay, I copy.
Yeah, if this doesn't resolve soon, you might be the short line, but we'll have to see.
Do you want me just to call you from River Parkway?
On here, because this Prius tow truck driver is going to have a difficult time trying to extract this car.
Well, they're professionals and know what they're doing. Do you need to pull your train back a few feet or anything?
But if you want, I'm really not blocked, but I'm saying there's a car in front and a car behind this Prius. Information's all.
Have Bucks towing en route, and it's kind of a problem to figure that out.
Is the authorized signature myself, or is that the tow guy?
Authorized to sign it.
Okay then, thank you.
Almost there.
Each other operators, because from the seat, it actually looks like you can get by this rig. But when you step out, you realize that you would have ripped off the fender.
83 at Lowell and Bond, permission to exit the cab. 83 is at Lowell and Bond, requesting permission to exit the cab.
Okay, thanks. At 2044. Well, the to 9:30, pays 9 hours and 19 minutes.
701. Go ahead. The record, this is a good call. It's not possible to get around.
Yeah, I never doubt Mr. Flack. He is exceptional at these calls.
You want the real plate number for your log?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Oregon 306, Easy Zebra Charlie.
84 is at River Parkway South with about 4 people on board.
That's that extra work if you can guarantee I will not be crossing the river and that it has nothing to do with flash.
Yeah, you're on 3 different trains. I think it's actually a decent run. You're on 83, 84, and 81. So no central loop for you.
Okay, book me.
All right, most appreciated. Thanks. 84, let's just send you back up the hill.
I'll make announcement, do my turn back.
Okay, thanks.
The mechanical arms screw broke off, so it's actually broken.
Okay, copy, thanks. And can I get your mileage?
So I didn't catch that what? Okay, mileage, hold on please. 315.4.
Alright, thanks so much.
What?
Oh, please don't tell me the owner arrived.
Yeah, 3 lovely young ladies who didn't have a clue. But they do now, and Mr. Flack is moving. If you want to call the tow desk, I can if you're busy.
I'm busy.
Believe I'll call.
Before I haven't completed my turn back, do you still want me to do it?
Oh, go ahead and proceed south. Thanks.
34.
74.
To give you the miles per day, the actual mileage total is 1976, 1976.
Okay, great. Thanks for that. And East End Road in 99W.
9409, what can I do for you?
Talking to you and a customer at the same time. Okay, I had like an incident with this trap light here in Sherwood. I was like the second vehicle going through and it flashed me. Should I request to have my data pack pulled? Because I think not only will I have to fight the ticket, but I'll have to fight Trimet too, because I'm on last chance.
Oh, I think I would certainly go in and talk to your manager about it first thing Monday morning.
Will that information still be on the data pack by Monday morning, or will it be gone?
It should still be there by Monday morning.
Okay, thank you. That's all I needed to know.
Welcome, 2317.
Red light and ran right into the side of it. He's moving his car. So apparently I don't think he's hurt.
Alright, copy. Let's have you pan down the train where you are and make good announcements to your passengers what's going on. 9512, copy arriving at 834. And 65, are you actually out of Gleason? Can another train get into 5th and Gleason?
65 affirmative. I'm halfway through Everett. The coupled ends are about almost halfway into the intersection.
To the train, I'm going to get some pictures, do a ground inspection, and I'm going to get him out of here. The car is in a position where we can conduct our business and restore service. He just can't move. I'll move debris. Give me a minute to do the pictures and ground inspection.
Affirmative. 62, you're going to be sitting there holding at 5th and Gleason.
62, okie dokie.
Alright, 836. IRQ south.
4 copy, hold IRQ.
Alright, 836.
Fine, he can pan up, ground inspection's complete, and then I can have him roll. The train at 5 and Gleason needs to stay there for a minute because I'm parked in a bad spot. I'll move that in a minute. Let's just get this one moving. He can pan up.
65, let's have you pan up.
65, I copy, I'll pan up.
Alright, 840.
65, I copy, I'm clear. They're going to be approaching 5th and Davis. I know the recall loop there does not work. May I have permission to SOP?
Yeah, on a fresh green parallel walk, sound warning, proceed 1 side.
I copy, clear to SOP.
45.
This is David's clear line of sight. The train at Gleason is clear to operate. Just caution through the area of 5 in the road.
Alright, as soon as you're clear, if you could give me a call at 8110.
Alright, it'll be a minute because I still got to do information exchange.
Affirmative. And 62, did you copy?
60's back in the cabin rolling.
Copy. Rolling northbound. Thank you. 852.
This is ridiculous.
And 60, I agree with you. 852.
Copy, 1558-9107.
You text 701, let him know I have his radio. He can get it on his next trip.
This is 701. When I was down at the OMSI with Grant, I left my radio sitting on the hood of their car. Could you make sure they know it's there and don't drive off?
Yeah, Steve, Versosa said he has your radio. You can get it when you come down there the next time.
I assumed that, but I figured I better just make sure. Thank you.
You're welcome, 1558. 30, I'm not sure if 3505 witnessed this or came upon it, but at Harrison and First, a tour bus made contact with a person, and we're sending medical. It sounds like it's at the streetcar tracks.
See where they're at? All right, okay, I'll head over there.
You know what?
All right. Okay. All right, stand by there. Are you blocking right now?
I am blocking right-hand lane. There's left-hand lane is clear to get around me.
Stay right there for a minute. We're calling police and medical right now. I've got your mall call.
6, I'm with 3505. I'm with an operator who's fairly upset about the whole incident as a witness. I'm going to ask if they can release him. If they do, can you guys do me a favor, because they're using this bus as a warming bus? Call Center Street and see if they can send a car out here to pick him up with a relief operator to sit with this bus.
Okay, well, they probably remember, but we will try. We will find a way of getting somebody over there.
We're at NATO and Harrison. I don't know that they're going to release the operator. Probably, I would assume not until they at least talk to him and got a statement. But if they do, he needs to get back to the garage. He can't sit here with this.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we'll work on it and get back to you here as shortly as possible.
Okay, I don't have a radio, so that's why I talk to you on the bus radio.
Okay, all right. So we'll just call you back on this bus then.
Sounds good.
1849.
7252, yeah, the needle's gone down a little bit further. It's almost in the red now.
Alright, Pam, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Did you talk to another dispatcher?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I did. It's the man. Yeah, my battery light came on, and then and I looked down at my voltometer. Oh, now my bus is beeping. Okay, and my voltometer is down in the red. So the beeping is brand new, and it started just as we were starting to talk.
Alright, so you're down on your volts. Sounds like you're not charging your batteries. You're going to die. Where exactly are you at?
I'm at 82nd and Gleason.
Alright, Pam. Sounds like we may have to send a truck out to you. So, turn off everything you don't need, fans, lights, tell your passengers what you're doing. Your bus is probably going to die. I'm hoping you can make it to... Alright, and it did just die, and you're at 82 in Gleason?
Yes, just north of 82nd and Gleason. I was hoping to make it to the back overpass where I'd stay off the road.
That's where I was hoping you could nurse it to, too. But, alright, guess your passengers, are you blocking anything besides the right lane?
Nope, just the right lane. I stopped right before an entrance to a facility, and so no, I'm not blocking anything but the right lane.
Northbound 82 in Gleason, blocking the right lane. We'll send you some help, Pam.
Thanks a bunch. I'll just let my passengers know they can decide whether to get off or not.
If it's safe to do so, make sure you flip up your engine hatch and put out your triangles so other buses know to go around you.
Yeah, I'll put them. Yeah, I'll put it up my back right now. So I have somebody that I just boarded in a wheelchair, and so I'll keep them on board until I see my follower.
All right, copy. Thank you, Pam. And just for your info, looks like your follower is at about Washington right now.
Great. So I'll go ahead and deboard him. That way he'll be ready to get on the other one.
Thank you, 1916. You think you got it hooked up for the rest of her shift?
No, I wanted to give her my bus, but she said she was only out till like 10:30, and I told her you can have this. This bus is fixed. I fixed it out on the road, and she said she could handle it. So we'll see. And I told her to write it up anyway.
Okay, well, you know, if you get a late road call, you'll know why, and it's probably going to be bus 22615, just saying.
Yeah. No problem with this Tuesday night.
Indeed. Oh, that's right. No, it's only Monday. Is it Monday? I guess technically it would be Tuesday, wouldn't it? Because I don't really have a Monday, Tuesday. No, not really Tuesday. Yeah, you're right.
410s, they're spoiled over there. I wish I had that.
But I think we're going to lose them. I'm so sad. But that's a whole nother... I'll get off my pity pot soon.
Yeah, so I guess you guys are running late tonight?
Oh, it's been the day from hell, Danny. It's been one of those days. So thank goodness you're in maintenance.
No, trust me. I'm on a bus and it's going on... This will be 27 hours after I touch it.
So I thought my little pitiful 14-hour day today was bad. Okay, you know what? I hail to you. You're my hero. All right, my dear, you get back safe, and if I need you, I know where to find you.
All right, I'm here till 10:30, over.
Yeah, Danny, you take care.
Bye.
2028.
Stay on the radio with me until you get to Rockwood and tell me if that Dutch Brothers coffee place is still open or not. Across from the Mexican food place over there at Rockwood, you know, the Dutch Brothers coffee place?
Yeah, I know that's up.
Yeah, you're going by it pretty soon. Can you tell me if it's open or not?
Okay, got it. I'm almost there.
Okay. Thank you. You still there? Hey, are you open or not?
I'm not there yet. I'm on the red light.
Turn traffic signals? They just get in the way of everything, don't they? Do I need to get you a cup too?
No, okay, thank you.
Alright, thank you. 2158, we're clear.
Hey, Lombard and Greeley.
Hey, Eric, what's going on?
Yeah, can you, if there's one more 75 out of Pier Park, can you warn him of groups of sporadic teenagers between Pier Park and Vincent Street that may get on his bus and cause his problems? They were on mine. They were holding me up at stops for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, trying to figure out if this was the bus they needed or not. Was the last bus all this? I threatened to clear those once, and for the most part, they stopped doing that type of stupid stuff. But you just might want to warn the 75 if there's one more behind me to be very careful of them. To just make sure that they get on and off where they want to.
Copy that. There's actually 2 more out of Pier Park, so I'll keep my eyes on them.
I don't know who took the call, but my leader, I believe 7501, called it in about a cop cars at that first stop out of Pier Park. They all ended up walking down a couple stops to the third or fourth stop by the bar that's out there near Pier Park. And a group of probably about a good 40 of them got on my bus. So just let them know if they cause problems, clear the bus, call the cops. I'm sure the cops will have no issues responding. They've already responded with this group of teenagers once.
See that. I'll let them know. I'll give them the heads up.
Alright, 10-4. Hey, you dispatch, you guys have a good night.
Well, Eric, you need us, you know how to get us.
Yep. Don't worry, I think it's pretty much calmed down for me for now, but that's why I wanted to give you guys a heads up about for the other buses. So, thank you for the help. You guys have a good night over there.
As well. Thank you. At 2348.
970.
Hey, George, it's Grant. Just giving you a heads up, you may or may not know about it, but there seems to be a rather large group of teenagers up near Pier Park, like the first stop out of there coming back. Police have been dealing with them, and apparently they're putting them partial of the group at a time on buses to get them out of there. So, let us know if you have any problems.
Yeah, the last time this happened, I had a riot on my bus. Thank you.
Lovely. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know, but yeah. We just had a call from the one going the opposite way. He probably just passed him, and he was saying he had some problems. They're like holding the doors and shit, so whatever.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I have any problems. Thank you.
All right, 2352.